In today's video, I'm going to discuss what the scores mean, how you can use them, and maybe some things about next year. So let's get into it. What's going on, guys? Happy AP score release day. Today is the day. The fives are out, the fours, hopefully not the twos and ones. But let's get into a video today about what the scores mean, when they will be released, and I'm going to give my reaction to some student scores. A lot of you have been letting us know how you did using our study guides and using our materials. Drop a comment below. Let us know how you did. I want to hear. I'm going to be commenting back to a lot of you. Okay, so in our last video, we went over some of the score distributions and stuff like that. Today, I want to go over specific scores, what we've been hearing from students. Now, one of the big questions when we saw the score distributions were, okay, the score distribution seemed very similar to past years, but when we get the scores, what will the reaction be? Will the students get what they expected? I think for the most part, from what we're seeing already, a lot of students got what they expected. There's obviously always going to be a few surprises, but I think this actually was a pretty good success for the College Board. I'll give them a W on a lot of this. They caught a lot of L's in the process today. Of course, the site crashed once again and kids couldn't access their scores, but I think for the most part, students are pretty satisfied. And let us know, comment below whether you're satisfied or not, if you got the score that you expected based on the amount of time you put in. But I think in terms of what was expected, we got something that was pretty decent. As for the feedback on the students that were preparing with us, that has been exceptional. We're going to go into that in a little bit, but we've seen a lot of fives, a lot of fours on some difficult exams. So congratulations to all the students that were able to achieve that. Also, the threes can be useful as well. For the twos and ones, definitely want to, continue trying. Don't give up, and maybe, pick some classes next year that you feel like you can get those fours and fives in. But for the most part, the students that prepared with our study guides and commented on our TikToks and our various social media have reported very positive scores. So congratulations to all of you. So what do these scores mean? Obviously, a 5 is the highest possible score. 4 also being very good for college credit. 3 and below, sometimes debatable. A 5 is really the mastery level where a majority of colleges and top colleges are going to let you basically not take college classes because you've gotten that score. I myself, when I went into college, basically had like one free semester. So my last semester of college was essentially, I don't know how to describe it. Sammy, how do I describe it? A breeze, right? I just had like extracurriculars and fun stuff. I didn't really have any serious classes because I had taken a lot of the credits off by APs. So what do we do with the AP scores? So what you do with AP scores is you send them to colleges. Like we said, most colleges will accept 4s and 5s. You need to do that through the AP portal. I believe that actually does cost money, which is kind of annoying, but it's important that you do get credit. And when you go into college, it actually saves you a lot of money, right? Because you just don't have to take as many classes and you can kind of breeze through maybe some easier ones without having to waste your time. So that's very beneficial. Why do we do that, and why do we send the scores? Like I was saying, you get anywhere between 1 and 3 credits for a lot of these classes, depending on the school and depending on your score. So it's really, really valuable, and I encourage all of you to do that. What I wanted to get into were some student reactions, because this is a reactions video. What are the reactions to the AP scores? So Sammy is here with me. Sammy is our social media associate, and she is going to be reading off some student reactions, and I'm going to react to the reactions. So this is like a double reaction video.
I was not prepared for this. Okay.
Yes, you were.
Gracie Jeanette said, I used early scores and I got a 4 on AP Lit and 5 on APUSH. I used your study guides for both. Thanks for saving my life. LOL.
So definitely we saved Gracie's life. I'm really proud of that. Really nice job, a 4 and a 5. That's gonna do you a great service in college, Gracie. So awesome for her. Big thumbs up, nice job. So let me get some more reactions here. That was a good reaction, I like that one.
Anna Kareen 993 got a 5 on AP Lang and AP Spanish and a 3 on APUSH.
Okay, nice. Very good, good scores. 2 5s, that'll definitely work. The 3, not bad. So nice job to her, that's awesome.
Selena Musette passed 3 of her tests because of you.
Okay, well, I'm glad you passed, Selena. That's awesome. That's what it's all about. That's why we did the study guides, was to help students pass. So what else we got?
Hey IDK Hey got 5s on AP Gov and AP Bio. Thanks to you, with a heart emoji.
Okay, so, spread love, when you get fives, that's always going to be good. So nice job on that. And, sounds like another really good success. Let's go.
Audrey Kardashian got a 3 on Chem, 4 on CSP, and 5 on Stats. Used your guide on Stats with a smiley face.
All right, so the 5 from the guide, that was a great one. The Stats guide was really good. Congrats to her on that. That was awesome. As you can tell, like the overall consensus is, I think students that studied and prepared did really well, and students obviously that didn't, maybe was more hit or miss. That's kind of the nature of a test that only has a question or two on it, right? When you only have a small number of questions, if you just don't know a topic, then you could get an unexpectedly bad score. And also, if you don't study but you happen to know that one topic, then you could get an unexpectedly good score. So I think that was kind of the variation in the scores for a lot of students. Basically, because of the small number of questions, you could get lucky or you could get unlucky. And I guess that's kind of unfortunate. And it's also kind of fortunate for a lot of people. Muskan Minhas from TikTok got a 5 on Gov with the help from your study guide. Awesome job to her. That's pretty exceptional. A lot of criticism of the College Board servers in the comments. Let's see, some people saying they're going to dispute their scores. I guess worth a shot, right? Some people don't even want to check their scores. I get that, the nerves, maybe they want to wait. I don't know. I've heard that before. A lot of students don't want to check their scores the first day. They want to let everything kind of die down first. I have so many comments I can't find the scores. All right, we have Lisa M, 5 on APUSH, and I used your study guide. Thank you, with a little smiley face. Very good. TikTok Thought got a 4 on Stat, Bio, and Micro. That's a good name, I guess. Francesco Bar, can't believe I got a 4, hearts. Nice job. Jay Lena, you saved me in Bio. Okay, got you. Hopefully that was a 5 or a 4 at least. 3 in Psych, 4 in Spanish, 4 in World. That's I Eat Beans too. You're a king for giving us a study guide. Let's put the crown on my head. Reen's TikTok, thank you for helping me. I passed. Nice job, Reen. Nyana Thara from TikTok also. I use your study guides and I got above a 4 on everything. Awesome job on that. Ella's Mella Thomas, your bio and world guides helped me pass. Thank you. No, thank you for using it. I really appreciate it. That is wild. Bye, thank you so much. I got a 5 in AP World History. Nice job, that's pretty sick. A few people didn't get great scores, usually like commenting that they didn't study or that they expected it or they didn't know the prompt or they didn't understand one of the questions. So kind of see how things went this year. It makes sense. All right, guys. So one question and something that we've spoken about a lot on our other social media is what do you need to do with these scores this year? Will they count for all schools? And unfortunately, the answer is actually no. You may get credit and you probably will get credit, but what won't happen is you may not be able to place out of a lot of the classes that you normally would with the APs. So you'll still get credit, but you won't be able to place out. So basically you'll have to still take 101 level classes, so low level math, science, English, and reading classes. Normally, if you did well in the AP, you could skip that class and go to a slightly more advanced class. But this year, because of the nature of the exams, a lot of the top colleges are not allowing you to place out. Now, when you get to college, sometimes they do have placement tests. I vividly remember sitting in a random room with computers taking placement tests in the first week of school or right before it started so that we can kind of place out of certain classes. So you still have an opportunity to kind of skip the lowest level classes. But at the end of the day, it's, about the college experience. So I wouldn't worry about it too much, but I guess that's one negative drawback of the APs. And I guess my reaction to that is that's unfortunate. That sucks, but we'll make it through. Okay, so what about next year? What's my reaction to how this is going to go in the future? I think that APs are going to go back to normal next year. I think that we're going to be back to the full curriculum, hopefully with school starting in some way, shape, or form in the fall and hopefully picking back up in person over time. They will be able to get through the entire curriculum and have a full AP exam. But I guess who really knows, right? It's kind of up in the air at this moment, but I expect that next year we'll be back to normal. And I think College Board gets the big W for saving the APs and not totally messing it up. If they totally messed it up, they would probably get, the big L and be destroyed. So I think they saved themselves, and that actually bodes well for the SAT and the ACT going forward. They were able to make it through testing in the COVID environment. So maybe they'll be able to make it through with the SAT and ACT as well. Who knows? All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. Comment below, let me know what you got on the AP exam, whether it was good or bad. I want to help you guys out and hopefully give you some advice for next year. Also, I know a lot of you have been watching. Little Sally, Maria, Timmy, Aiden. You know you want to subscribe to the channel. Just do it. You got to do it. We just hit 2,000 subscribers, so thank you for all of you who have subscribed. It's been awesome, and we're going to continue to pump out this awesome content. So that's my reaction to the APs. I'm actually surprised that they went pretty well, so congrats to all of you, and I'll see you guys in a few days with my next video. Peace.